Today I'm going to talk about why you should never wear a mask. But I'm not talking about those ridiculous masks people are wearing to protect themselves from. Not that one. I'm talking about a different mask. I'm talking about the mask of fake self. You know, that thing that you put on when you go out of the house and you want people to like you, so you're going to pretend that you're super rich, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm wearing this watch. Of course it's fake, but you know, that mask, the mask of you acting a certain way, acting like you're cool, acting like you're confident, acting like you know what you're doing, when clearly you're not confident and you don't know who you are and you don't know what you're doing. I'll give you an example, right? You know, why do most marriages end in divorce today, right? Because you put on a mask. Look at me, I'm so cool, I'm so fancy, I got fancy clothes, I live in a fancy place, I'm so funny, look at whatever, fuck, all this bullshit, right? And the woman's like, oh yes, this is what I'm like, yeah, I'm super nice and I give blowjobs all the time, and yeah, you don't even have to pay for my first, I'm not about the money. And everybody does this fucking song and dance because they want the other person to see them a certain way. And what we're doing is we're putting across what we think they want to see so that they'll love us. But what that means is we need an external source of love. It means we're not complete ourselves. So you're right away stating to the universe, I don't love myself, I'm incomplete, I haven't done the healing work, and I'm just going to change who I am to try and attract someone to love me. That's not going to cause any problems at all, right?
Sarcasm? Is that sarcasm?
So you're in this relationship, and then guess what? Eventually the mask comes off, you can't fake who you're not forever, and then she shows you who she is, and guess what? You're fucking married or in a relationship with someone, you don't even know this person or like them, and it's all over, right? And then rather than looking at that and going, okay, I need to fix this, I need to be more authentic, who am I pretending to be here? Well, you know what I'm saying? People just go, fuck it, didn't work out, I'll just get another relationship. Well, dude, you can't get another relationship with yourself, right? You're stuck with yourself for a while. So it doesn't work. And so I wanted to talk about this. Like in my personal life, I've had so many masks that now I can drop, and I've been dropping, and it's like, fuck it, I'm okay. But like, for example, when I was so insecure as when I was a teenager, really because of my mother, super frustrated at women, angry at women didn't want to date me. So women would see that and be like, nope, and they'd run away from me. Fucking it's like I had a knife, but the knife was just me doing, oh, please love me, that face, right? So chicks would run away from me, but I wasn't fake. I was just a bitch, you know what I'm saying? I just was wounded, but I wasn't, I wasn't bad. But I was actually more authentic then. Then I started putting on a mask. Okay, all right, I got some money, I inherited some money. Yo, I'm gonna spend some money, and then chicks are gonna dig me. One woman scammed me for like 50 G's or some shit. Another guy scammed me for like 40 G's. Another guy owes me 100,000. This is from when I was in my early 20s, from inheritance. Why? Because I didn't love me, and I needed people to like me, and I started spending money. Oh, I'll just be nice to this person and they'll like me. Mask. Oh, look at me, I'm such a nice person. The mask I was wearing was bullshit. Then I started doing stand-up comedy, and I was funny, but then that became my mask. Oh, look at me, I'm a comedian. Look, I'm so funny. On the inside, still a bitch, still afraid people won't like me, but on stage, I can put on a persona. Oh, I've got jokes, I got charisma, so I could be funny. Did I do the personal work and the healing work to really, truly love and accept myself? No, I was just a funny comedian. So that was bullshit too, right? That wasn't making me a better person, it was making me a better performer. Well, here I am performing, great, I got a skill set, good for me. That doesn't mean shit. Okay, next, then I get into pickup, okay? You see me, all these videos of me walking around the streets. Hey, what's up, girl, man, what's going on? Girl, you so fine, I drink your bath water with a straw. I didn't really use that one, that's Fresh Prince. Come on, guys.
Excuse me, but I think I've seen your picture somewhere before. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was in the dictionary next to kablam!
So, again, I was doing some bullshit. I wasn't really confident talking to those chicks, but deep down, I didn't really feel good or comfortable with myself. That's why I was doing so many approaches. I got to push through that fear. You know what I mean? Oh, I got to keep going. I got to show everybody how badass I am. So that was another mask. Look at me. I'm such a brave pickup guy. Look at me. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking to all these chicks. Another mask, more bullshit. Still not doing the healing work, guys. Still not doing the healing work. Wasn't doing it. And then eventually, yes, I did start doing the work. Finally, even on a spiritual journey, still having a spiritual ego. I could make a whole video about that. Oh, look at this, I met this guy and I sat with ayahuasca and I had a profound spiritual experience, so I'm so spiritual. I have something to teach you now. I'm gonna teach you something. It's more bullshit. That doesn't mean anything either, right? So you see, there's fucking layer, and it goes on forever. So what's my point? Everybody's like, Sasha, motherfucker, this video getting long. Well, my point is, drop the fucking mask, dude. Drop the fucking mask. You don't need a mask. You were born enough. You were born enough. You are part of creation. You're part of all that is. You are consciousness, your existence, your bliss. That's your nature. There's nothing you need to do. That doesn't mean don't work on yourself. You see, as an eternal soul, yes, you're perfect. But we're not living as that eternal soul. We're living it as this ego mind personality construct that's fucked with all these beliefs about how we should fit into society, and we've picked up all this trauma from our parents. We're trying to like fit in, we're trying to make enough money, we're hustling to survive, and we believe in this big lie that fucks us up. And the lie is separation consciousness, thinking that you're different than me, thinking that I'm black, you're white, or you're rich and I'm poor, or whatever, you're Chinese and I'm Canadian, you know, and this separation, which is what they use to control us and destroy us. We believe that we're separate from each other. And that's not true. That's actually not the truth. It's the truth in this seemingly base reality, but it's not base reality. It's just what we see here in the five sense reality, but it's not the truth. When you start going deeper, you start peeling away the layers of the onion, right? You start doing real healing work, getting rid of the traumas, getting rid of those beliefs and thoughts that aren't coming from you. They're just programs. And you start sitting more with the presence that you are. This is where bringing that presence into your, walking, washing dishes, meditation, yoga, whatever it is, but focusing on that divine presence, that consciousness that is actually your nature, and getting away from all these thoughts and all this bullshit, then you can start connecting to who you really are on the deeper level, that infinite awareness that is yourself, your true self. Hey brother, what's going on? Just a little reminder, my new course, Discovering the Stillness Within, will be starting very shortly inside the Infinite Man Coaching Academy. If you're someone who's interested in being more present in your life, getting out of your mind, stop worrying about the past, stop thinking about the future, and you want to just be here now and feel more love, more peace, more bliss every day in your life, click on the link below and check out the course. It's going to be freaking epic. Awakening is dropping all the masks, all the layers away all the time. That's what it is. So be conscious. Every time you're telling a story, every time you're judging someone, every time you're attacking somebody, anytime you're like talking shit about somebody, anytime you feel shitty or you have a negative thought, stop for a second and ask yourself, is this really who I am? Is this really who I am? Or is this part of the mask? Is this a little show I'm putting out for the world because I am not getting the love that I so deeply want? So when you go out there into the world and you say, I need to be this person that's fake, that's not who I am for real, I need to be this to get love, you're saying, I believe in fear, I believe in separation, I believe I'm not you, which is not the truth. You're saying, I want to have an experience based on fear and based on separation consciousness. And the universe, because it's a mirror, says, okay, you will get that experience. And you will keep getting that experience until you decide you want to have a different experience. That's how it works. And I know some of you guys are like, this motherfucker trolled us. He lied to us. We thought he was going to talk about, the virus and people wearing masks. That's actually going to be in a part 2 that I'll put up on this channel. If you want to see it, subscribe to this motherfucker and you'll see it. Otherwise, you're going to miss it. And that's pretty much it. For those of you who resonate with what I'm saying and don't think I'm totally crazy and go, maybe he knows something, I don't know, maybe he's done some work or something. This is kind of like where I'm going to. And I'll be doing a program in Vancouver shortly with a couple of my spiritual teachers. And we're going to go deep. So if you're one of the people who wants to go deep, I'll stick the info down there. All right, my brothers. Got much love for all you guys watching, commenting, and doing the real work, waking up. It's a hell of a place and it's a hell of a time to do it. God bless everyone. See you when I see you.